Breakups are tough. Like, really tough. They can leave you feeling like your world has been turned upside down. The person you once shared your life with is no longer there, and that void can be overwhelming. You might find yourself replaying memories, questioning what went wrong, and feeling a deep sense of loss. You're navigating a mix of emotions, sadness, anger, confusion, and your brain feels like it's short-circuiting. It's like a storm of feelings that you can't seem to escape from. One moment you're crying, the next you're furious, and then you're just numb. It's a roller coaster that seems never-ending. In the midst of this emotional chaos, you might hear about something called no contact. It might sound like just another piece of breakup advice, but it's more than that. It's a strategy designed to help you regain control over your emotions and your life. It's about creating a safe space for yourself to heal without the constant reminders of your ex. No contact is exactly what it sounds like. Cutting off all communication with your ex. This means no texts, no calls, no social media interactions. It might seem drastic, but it's a necessary step to help you break free from the emotional turmoil. By removing the temptation to reach out, you give yourself the chance to start healing. No texts, no calls, no social media stalking. It sounds scary, right? The idea of completely cutting off someone who was such a big part of your life can be terrifying. But it's important to remember that this isn't about punishing yourself or your ex. It's about creating a boundary that allows you to focus on your own recovery. Like ripping off a Band-Aid, it can be painful at first, but the healing power of this silence is incredible. The initial shock might be intense, but over time, you'll start to feel the benefits. You'll begin to see things more clearly without the constant emotional triggers. It's a process that requires patience and self-compassion. Think of it this way. No contact is a gift you give yourself. It's an opportunity to rediscover who you are outside of the relationship. It's a time to reconnect with your own needs, desires, and goals. By stepping away from the past, you open up space for new possibilities and personal growth. It's a time to step back, breathe, and focus on your own well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and peace. Whether it's practicing yoga, going for a walk in nature, or simply spending time with loved ones, these moments of self-care are crucial. They help you rebuild your sense of self and find balance. No contact isn't about playing games or making your ex jealous. It's not a tactic to manipulate or control the situation. Instead, it's a healthy boundary that allows you to focus on your own healing journey. It's about taking back your power and making choices that are best for your mental and emotional health. It's about giving yourself the space and time you need to heal and move on. Journaling your thoughts, setting new goals, and embracing new experiences can all be part of this process. Remember, healing is not linear, and it's okay to take it one day at a time. No contact is a step towards a healthier, happier you. Let's get scientific for a moment. Have you ever wondered what exactly happens in your brain when you go through a breakup? It's not just an emotional experience. It's a complex biochemical process that can feel like a roller coaster ride. When you experience a breakup, your brain goes through a roller coaster of hormonal changes. The emotional turmoil you feel is deeply rooted in your brain's chemistry. It's not just in your head, well, actually it is, but in a very literal sense. Remember that rush of love you felt? Thank dopamine and norepinephrine for that. These chemicals flood your brain, making you feel euphoric and on top of the world. It's the same kind of high you get from certain drugs, which is why love can feel so addictive. But when you break up, those feel-good chemicals take a nosedive, leaving you feeling down in the dumps. It's like going through withdrawal. Your brain is suddenly deprived of the substances it had become accustomed to, leading to feelings of sadness and depression. To make matters worse, your brain's reward system, which was used to getting its fix from your ex, goes haywire. This system, which is responsible for feelings of pleasure and reward, suddenly finds itself without its usual source of happiness. It craves the comfort and validation that the relationship provided. This craving can manifest in various ways, such as constantly thinking about your ex or reminiscing about the good times you shared. This is why you might find yourself constantly checking your phone, hoping for a message from your ex. Your brain is looking for that hit of dopamine, that little bit of validation that can temporarily make you feel better. But here's the good news. Your brain is incredibly resilient. It has an amazing ability to adapt and heal over time. While it may feel like the end of the world right now, your brain is already working on adjusting to this new reality. Given time and space, it will adjust to the new normal. Just like how the seasons change, your brain will gradually shift from a state of emotional winter to a more balanced and calm state. Activities like meditation and mindfulness can help speed up this process, and that's where no contact comes in. It helps you break free from this cycle of craving and withdrawal. By giving yourself the space to heal, you're allowing your brain to reset and find new sources of happiness and fulfillment. So, while it may be tough, remember that this is a crucial step towards emotional recovery and personal growth. Remember Marcus Aurelius, the wise Stoic philosopher? His teachings have transcended centuries, offering wisdom that remains relevant even today. He once said, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." This profound statement underscores the power of our mindset in shaping our reality. No contact is all about taking control of your thoughts and emotions after a breakup. It's a deliberate choice to distance yourself from the source of your pain, allowing you to regain your emotional equilibrium. By removing yourself from the constant reminders of your ex, you give your brain a chance to reset and heal. This period of no contact is crucial for breaking the cycle of emotional dependency and fostering self-reliance. It's like hitting the refresh button on your emotional state. Just as a computer needs a reboot to function optimally, your mind requires a break from the emotional turmoil to restore clarity and peace. During no contact, you can focus on processing your emotions in a healthy way. Journaling, talking to a therapist, or engaging in self-reflection can be incredibly therapeutic. These activities help you understand your feelings and gain insights into your emotional patterns. Spending time with loved ones can help you process the pain and come to terms with the breakup. Their support provides a sense of belonging and reminds you that you are not alone in your journey. Think of no contact as a detox from your relationship. Just as your body benefits from a physical detox, your mind and heart benefit from an emotional cleanse. This period allows you to rid yourself of negative emotions and thoughts that have been weighing you down. It's a chance to cleanse your mind and heart, allowing you to emerge stronger and wiser on the other side. Embracing no contact is not just about avoiding your ex. It's about rediscovering yourself and building a foundation for a healthier future. Use this time to explore new interests and passions. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, traveling, or simply reading a good book, these experiences can help you reconnect with yourself and find happiness outside of the relationship. Taking care of your physical health is equally important. Exercise, eat well, and practice mindfulness. These habits not only improve your physical well-being, but also enhance your mental and emotional resilience. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. Positive affirmations and self-compassion can go a long way in nurturing your self-esteem and confidence. As you progress through this period of no contact, you'll find that you are gradually reclaiming your sense of self. You'll start to see the world with fresh eyes and appreciate the beauty of life anew. Ultimately, no contact is a powerful tool for personal growth and healing. It empowers you to take charge of your emotional well-being and paves the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, and you'll emerge stronger, wiser, and ready to embrace new possibilities. We've all been there. The urge to fill the void left by an ex with someone, anyone, who can distract us from the pain. This is the notorious rebound effect in action. Rebound relationships are like emotional band-aids. They cover up the wound, but they don't actually allow it to heal properly. Plus, let's be honest, the novelty of someone new can be exciting, but rebounds rarely address the root cause of the pain. They're often fueled by a fear of being alone or a desire to prove something to ourselves or our exes. So how can you tell if you're in a rebound relationship? Here are a few signs. Moving too fast? You're already talking about moving in together and you've only been on a few dates. Idealization? You're putting your new partner on a pedestal, ignoring any red flags. Comparison? You constantly compare your new partner to your ex. Emotional dependence? You rely on your new partner to fill the void left by your ex. If any of these resonate with you, it might be time to take a step back and examine your motivations. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to grieve the loss of the relationship. Don't rush into anything new until you feel emotionally ready. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Seneca. As Seneca wisely said, endings pave the way for new beginnings. Embrace this time of transition and focus on rediscovering yourself.